Hey everybody, and welcome back to Cooking Adventures with Katie. Season 2.5, Let's Get Healthy, is the theme of this point 5 of a season. As you probably noticed, I still got some episodes of season 2 going on, so yes, there's going to be sugar cookies as well as this unconventional salad that we're going to be doing today. So take your pick, but for 2.5, it's going to be healthy stuff, and we'll continue on to healthy stuff in season 3. That's how things go if I keep my diet the way I want to, so cool. So, for today, we're going to do an unconventional salad. We're going to have cucumber, tomatoes, onion, some avocado, some lemon juice, some cilantro, sprinkle in some salt and pepper, and some olive oil, and we're gonna mix it up and munch down because fresh is best when it comes to vegetables. I'm also going to talk through some stuff while we're putting the salad together, and so there's not a 5-minute afterward of here's all the healthy stuff. It's going to be kind of in the middle, while I'm cutting the things up. So without further ado, an unconventional salad. Let's get started. All right, so we're going to start by, this is an English cucumber. Now a regular cucumber is perfectly fine. There's no difference between regular cucumbers and English cucumbers, except for this is generally smaller, longer, and has smaller seeds and a more mild flavor. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut this, and then we're going to quarter it. So that's the initial first step for here. But yeah, like I kind of equate these to seedless watermelons, because we have seedless watermelons that are smaller than regular watermelons. It's still a watermelon, but seedless. So this one's thinner because it doesn't have the seeds, and also a little bit longer. And they also have more of a mild flavor than regular cucumbers. Now, cucumbers are in the melon family, so they are related to watermelons and cantaloupes, but they're also related to squashes as well, like pumpkin is a squash, and yellow squash and butternut squash, they're related to them as well. Now, cucumbers are high in specific lignans that reduce the risk for cardiovascular disease and several types of cancer. And they inhibit pro-inflammatory enzymes that can cause health risks, so they're an anti-inflammatory. And they contain the antioxidants, vitamin C, beta-carotene, and manganese. And cucumbers are currently being studied for use in anti-cancer medicines so they're actually being studied for anti-cancer medicines because they offer anti-cancer things or properties, excuse me. And now cucumbers are actually fruits. So that was something that I learned. I feel like they're vegetables. No. I knew cucumbers were fruits. I thought zucchinis were vegetables. But zucchinis are fruits as well, technically, because they're in the same family as cucumbers. So we're going to finish chopping this up and then come back with the avocado. Alright, so with avocados, avocados have carotenoids, much like many other vegetables do, but the main difference being is that avocados have the fat necessary for proper absorption of the carotenoids. Alright, now carotenoids are, like beta-carotene is a carotenoid. They are stuff that gets what am I looking for? They help carotenes turn into vitamin A. So they help your eyes and your brain, and they're good for you. That's a tiny seed. All right. But not only does 25 grams of fat per avocado help with the absorption of carotenoids, it also helps the beta-carotene turn into vitamin A. And adding avocados to your regular salad, which your regular salad is high in carotenoids, will help increase the absorption of those carotenoids, beta-carotene and other ones, as well as help with vitamin A nourishment. Now, the healthiest part of the avocado is right next to the skin. You see how it's much greener next to the skin. So the best way to cut an avocado to get the maximum amount of nourishment is to take your avocado, cut it in half, pull out the seed, and then quarter it. And after that, pretty much you peel it like a banana. So if I do this right, it'll be something like this. Well, I still left a whole lot. So just eat the fat anyway. But the part next to the skin is the best part of the avocado for you. Now, due to the omega-3s and the omega-6s in the avocado, which are the fat, adding 1 cup of avocado to your daily needs, to your daily meals, will lower your risk of heart disease. It will improve your cholesterol, and it will lower levels of oxidative stress in the blood after eating. And now avocados help improve the uptake of potassium, vitamin K, vitamin E, fiber, magnesium, and monounsaturated fats. Monounsaturated fats are good fats, healthy fats that you want in your diet. Avocados contain all of your B vitamins except for B12. They contain vitamin C, phosphorus, manganese, and copper. They contain phytonutrients and the carotenoids that they do so diligently to help you intake or upkeep. Now, the thing is avocados are not a dump food. You don't want to dump them into your diet here and there. Avocados are a food that you want to eat regularly in order to enjoy the benefits of them. So what I'm doing here, actually, is for the salad. I'm taking, you saw, I'm taking each quarter, cutting it into sections, and then throwing them into the salad. So once we get through both of our avocados, we're going to go to the tomatoes. And of course, as soon as I hit pause, it ends up peeling like it's supposed to. So let's see if I can do this and have it peel right. Hey, look at that. Look how clean that is. Fantastic. That's how you want your avocados to come off the skin. All right, now tomatoes. I talked a little bit about tomatoes in yesterday's episode, but tomatoes are high in carotenoids, and lycopene is the main carotenoid found in tomatoes. But it's found mostly in orange tomatoes over red tomatoes. And lycopene is very, very good for you. It's good for bone structure, and particularly when you're older. So there was a study done where they took post-menopausal women and took lycopene out of their diet, as well as some other things, but they took lycopene out of their diet, and in a month they noticed the women's bone structure was much different in a negative way versus the women whose diet they did not remove lycopene from. Now let's see, the tomatoes help lower cholesterol and prevent atherosclerosis by preventing blood platelets from clumping together unnecessarily. So when you cut yourself, you want your blood platelets to clump together to stop yourself from bleeding. When you're not bleeding outside of your body, in general, when you're not bleeding in general and your blood is where it's supposed to be, you do not want your blood to be clumping. So tomatoes help prevent that. Now tomatoes contain a treasure trove of nutrients, including, but not limited to, vitamin C, beta-carotene, manganese, vitamin E, and lots of different phytonutrients. Tomatoes help regulate fats in the blood and can help prevent some cancers due to the lycopene. I was going to grab a couple of tomato slices from last night's dinner, but it doesn't look like we really need it. So I'm going to grab the onion, get that started. Go ahead and peel your onion and get it ready. We want a red onion, and I'll be back. All right, now, due to this being a very large onion, I'm going to use half of it. But onions are high in polyphenol levels, which due to these levels, onions have also been researched in disease prevention. They have higher phenol levels than garlic, which is very good for you, than the tomatoes, than bell peppers. And at least one serving of onion, be careful, per day is recommended in order to experience the health benefits of the onion. And onions and garlic are related. And so because of that, they share many sulfur-containing components that create the pungent smell that they have. I don't even think I need half an onion. I also need a bigger bowl. Onions also help prevent unwanted blood clotting, and they lower cholesterol levels and improve cell membrane function. And they help increase bone density and prevent bacterial infections within the mouth. All right, so that's all the onion I'm going to use. I might want to grab a bigger bowl, but for this, we'll just stick with the glass. So now, and I did not get any information about lemons, but we'll get to lemons eventually. Lemons are also very good for you. I also got a very large lemon, so you want to take your lemon, cut it in half. That smells good. You want lemon juice in your salad. Ow. I have a hangnail from earlier. Not the seeds. You want to, I'll get to them eventually. Lemon juice, all right, and then you want salt and pepper and some olive oil. All right, salt, pepper, some olive oil. Alright. And then we're going to mix this up, but I'm going to put this in a bigger bowl first. Alright. This looks delicious. Alright, so with all that being said, this is our healthy dinner number 2 for today. If you are following with me, this is, now I had leftovers from the ratatouille last night for lunch. And then I had two of those tea cookies. So I'm not completely no carb, no sugar. I'm low carb, low sugar today. But I'm not going to eat any more of those cookies. This is my food. My food. So this is day 2. To be honest with you, I want to say I'm going to eat that entire salad, but I'll save some for tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm not going to post a 2.5 video. I'm going to be eating my healthy leftovers from yesterday and today. And then Friday I'm fasting. So I'll probably have something for Saturday. I've got to look it up and see what we can do for no or low carb and no sugar. So yeah. Thank you for watching Cooking Adventures with Kaity, Season 2.5. Let's get healthy and unconventional salad. Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment. Give me some ideas, some healthy things that you have done that work for you, or if you want some tips, like if you want an episode on what is my view on intermittent fasting, which is what I'm doing, then I can give you that. Everybody's got their own little thing, and I could also do, well, what are omegas, and why are there 3, 6, and 9? What's the difference, and why do we need them? Things like that. Those actually sound like pretty good video ideas. So yeah. So if you have any ideas, tips, questions, comments, concerns, let me know, and I'll see about doing a video on them. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Be healthy and happy cooking.